welcome to Gemstone Tarot. It's your weekend reading, 29th and 30th of August. It's nearly not August. I know. How did we get here? Okay, so we've had some pretty ratty readings in the last few days. So I thought we'd just dig out Tarot of the 78 Doors, you know. I'm not one to shy away from a challenge. Bet you wish I would. Okay, so I've dug out Tarot of the 78 Doors and Locks and Chains and whatnots. Okay. Let's see. Nice. I really like that actually. Nice. Oof. Better energy. Some moving on. Okay, got a moving on mind. Do it with me. It's like turned into a bit of a song. It's a moving on thing. This is a bit of a shift. Okay, we're coming up to that full moon energy in Pisces. Might be because of that, might not. I don't know. Okay, we got this Devil card. It was in the reverse. I don't know about reversals in this. I don't think so, but it doesn't. Honestly, this energy is so kind of topsy-turvy and has been that, you know, where we're going, we don't need reversals. Let's just put it that way. Devil energy. Toxicity, stuff that's sticking around, stuff that's stuck in the drains. I think we all know what I think about drains at the moment. What's holding you back? It can be pride, it can be just a certain sense of stuckness that we've had and I feel is going to be kind of cleansed by this full moon in Pisces, okay? On the left of the Devil, we've got that Five of Swords. It's come up nearly every single day. Venus in Aquarius. I've got Venus in Aquarius. It's a tricky one, Venus in Aquarius. It can be a bit... Deborah, weigh in if you can. Lovely Deborah. Because I don't really know what I'm talking about when it comes to astrology that much. But I know with Venus in Aquarius, it's not going to be the warmest and coziest of homes for Venus to be in. Because I have it, it's, you know, in my chart. It can make you a bit detached when you should be attached. It can make you a bit sort of standoffish seeming even though you're not, okay? So, there's something here about wanting to keep something at arm's length, or somebody keeping you at arm's length, or somebody being a bit, again, manipulative comes to mind, but I don't see this as some kind of like, don't let them try to manipulate you type thing. I'm just seeing somebody who may be in fear and maybe in trouble or maybe in a bit of, you know, fear actually and anxiety. And sometimes when we're in that vibe, we do become a bit manipulative. You know, we're only human. It's what happens to us, isn't it? We all do that. But sometimes you can catch yourself doing that and it might be advisable. Okay. Devil energy. Devil, it can be, of course, other people's influences. It's a Capricorn energy. But also the thing to really look for when you get the Devil card is, where's my part in this? Even if you don't want to, even if you feel like you're being completely wronged, where is my part? What is my responsibility? How am I accountable? Because we got some really nice cards to go with this and we've got a nice shift in energy. But I think that that shift requires us to be very grounded about where we're coming from. Not necessarily what everybody else is doing. Because this whole situation, what everybody else has been doing hasn't been great. I think we've established that over the last 3 or 4 days. Yeah, it probably hasn't been entirely fair. It probably hasn't been entirely clear. It's what my mum says when she says it's just not cricket. Okay, it just hasn't been cricket. Okay, they may have their reasons for that. Concentrate on yourself. At the bottom, the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's important to always recognise what's at the hub. You know, we're at the hub. We can't control which direction it goes in. It's good to know when you get a powerful destiny card like the Wheel of Fortune that there is a direction, that things are moving, that things are changing, that things are rolling, okay? Because we really need them to. And then to go with it, and I'm liking this, the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords, this is quite a modern deck, the 78 Doors. It's one of my favourites. I know it's one of your favourites, a lot of you. This person, of course, is, you know, at work looking at holidays, I think. We've all been there, checking out how they can get away from the office, maybe never come back. That's what the Six of Swords is. It is usually shown as a man ferrying a woman and a sort of child from choppy waters in a rowing boat over to clearer waters. In other words, you're moving from something like this to something a lot more calm and serene. That's my calm and serene mind. Do you like that? Almost makes me hit the worktop on the other side. Okay. Then we have something really good. King of Pentacles. Very, very grounded energy. Somebody might offer you the money you need. Somebody might offer you the position you need, or you may just be able to organise it for yourself. If it's to do with relationship, this is somebody stepping up and becoming more reliable. King of Pentacles is Mr. Reliable. And what I really like is that we have the Queen as well. We've got the King and the Queen. Counterparts, masculine and feminine energy. Very reliable, very earthy, very investable. This could be something to do with work, okay? So let's just have a little recap. We have a level of toxicity with the Devil. Someone is being a bit manipulative because they feel they're in a position of weakness. That someone could be you or it could be other people. If it's other people, don't focus on them. Focus on yourself. Ask yourself the difficult questions that the Devil requires you to ask yourself. Next to it, we've got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. There is something to be had out of this. There is something to build, something to make investable. It could be a job. It could be just a better pathway in the job that you're in, better communication, or that people will treat you better. In relationship, it's somebody coming up to par with being reliable. That could be you too. We're moving. There's a shift in energy as we come towards the full moon in Pisces on the 2nd. Again, we get the 10 of Wands. You may have been feeling, as you do when it comes to full moons, especially with Piscean or water sign ones, because they, you know, they kind of like, it is a water balloon on a tap and it does kind of blow. So you may find, and we had the Tower a couple of days ago, that this energy, the 10 energy and the 10 with the wheel, that something just kind of blows that makes everything. And it's time, okay? It's time for it to do that. It's good. Embrace it. Again, we got the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is something kind of rooted in the past. This whole situation smacks of something rooted in the past. But I like the Six of Cups with the Six of Swords. And then finally, the Star. Aquarian energy, cleansing energy, beautiful energy, the energy of managing to excuse me. I find it really dusty in this kitchen for some reason. The energy of hope. I mean, you know, putting it very, very plainly, hope and renewal and being able to wish for something different. And also to keep your wishes big. I think we've had that for a while. Wish for something big. Part of that kind of wishing and hoping is tied up with the Devil card. And I think until we confront what we're actually accountable for, love that card. Yes. Time to go is on the bottom, okay? That came up the other day. Time to go. Read it how you like, but it's a shift. But more importantly, we talked about this card because we got orphaned, didn't we, the other day? Regeneration. I dream of electric trees, I call this. This is scorched earth, and then this beautiful tree grows out of it. This is necessary. I like this energy. Well, I like the shift. We needed it. It's a bit like you feel like there's been a thunderstorm, you know? And Healing with the Angels Oracle card, we get divine guidance. There is a divine guidance, it's just a bit blunt. You know, with the Tower and with that regeneration and with the Destiny card, it may not come as incrementally or as nicely as you'd like it to, but at least it's here, okay? So do check out your monthly readings. Check me out on Instagram, Gemstone Tarot. It's all in the description box, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.